let's do some unboxing ASMR.
I'm just fucking with you. We got our last Christmas present for the year. Bam! I've been looking for this for a minute. This is the Radian Afterburner / Ramjet combo for the Glock 19 Gen 3. We're finally finishing this guy out, the Zeb OZ9. This is the last piece of the puzzle here. So, while we do this one-handed, we're gonna figure out how to open the sucker up. So as you see there, lots of fun information about how this is a great thing and yada yada. There's some cool stuff there. 17.4 stainless steel, 416R stainless steel on the Ramjet, match grade barrel, seal. I don't know what gas sealing chamber means. That sounds like hokey bullshit to me, but there we go. 19 Gen 3. Gen 3's work with the OZ9. So, alright, hang on one second. Alright. So let's get this all dropped out there. Cool. So it comes in that sleeve that you just saw, and it comes in two things. So you get one, the barrel. You get the comp. Really cool. Great packaging by Radian. Pretty good actually. Legal. So this barrel and comp combo's claim to fame is this is legal in all 50 states because this is not a threaded piece or another. And I'll show you here in a sec once we get this all unwrapped how cool this is. Wow, believe it or not, it's really hard to open things one-handed. Shit. Faster. There we go. Pull that off, nice. Okay, there's your barrel, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 9mm, of course. It's got these pretty cool spiral flutes, I guess. That part's kind of fun. Barrel isn't perfectly round like it normally is. It's got this angled shape, and we'll talk about that why here in a sec. But there's what it looks like going down the bore. Pretty nice. Very stylish, very nice. Okay, let's look at this. Oops, sorry. Come on, focus. All right, and this is the afterburner, which is the micro compensator that goes along with it. Now, this portion claims to reduce recoil by 44%, or muzzle rise by 44%, and because of how it's built, makes this a Glock 17 length. Pretty cool, I guess. There's the installation instructions for anyone that cares. And yeah, the reason this barrel looks the way that it does, let me see if I can't just stab it in there. Maybe not. Okay, anyhoozle. The reason the barrel looks the way that it does, wow, okay, is that the top of the compensator is also this kind of teardrop shape, and in theory they line up. There's no way to kind of unclock this correctly. It just kind of fits, and well, fits like that somehow. So let's throw it on the gun and we'll figure it out instead of kind of fumbling with it. All right, figure I turn the light on, huh? You can't see crap anyways. So there it is. There is the Radian Ramjet afterburner combo on a Zeb OZ9. This actually looks really good. The Gen 3 is the one you want. Fits perfectly fine on this one. Obviously puts the length out just a smidge. But yeah, there it is installed. I didn't know this. The afterburner actually comes with the correct, drill bit. So according to there, it's a Torx 15. So if you end up getting one, and you do whatever you gotta do, there it is. In comparison to the kind of stock Zev barrel that I had beforehand, I think, the machining on the Radian is actually, just as nice as the Zev. Looks really solid. Let's see if I can't. Let's throw a magazine in there. Lock her back. It's all empty, of course. So, cool thing about this compensator is one, like we were talking about before, it's actually timed at the top. So there's only one real way you can actually put this compensator on. It's not, different ways of doing it. There's the flutes on the barrel, pretty solid. And then the thing I do like is that when the barrel retracts, the compensator recesses into the actual frame, whether it be Glock or the OZ9 in this example. So that way it's almost like it can't, out of time, if you will. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good if you ask me. So whenever it warms up, because we're going through the winter storm blizzard thing right now, we'll take this guy out to the range. But yeah, originally I'm talking to my YouTube channel, I remember I was going to buy an OZ9 Hypercomp, but I think almost I would prefer something like this. The reason I would prefer something like this is now you have almost, absolute modularity. The grip frame, you can get a compact one if you really want to. For the slides, you can either have a 17 or 19 sized frame and barrel. Just go back and forth. That's not too hard. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. This gun just gets better and better every time I start adding more crap to it. So let's do a quick rundown, huh? So of course, the brand new Radian, Ramjet, and Afterburner combo. I got brand new Trijicon HD, or not HD, suppressor height night sights on the top that co-witnesses through the SRO. As you can see there, SRO is nice and big. It's the 2.5 MOA model. Pretty sweet. Of course, Surefire X300 at the bottom. Timney Alpha trigger. That does break at like 3 pounds or 4 pounds, whatever they mentioned. Yeah, I think this is just an extremely functional setup. This looks fantastic. It looks bougie for those of you that like kind of bougie handguns. Yeah, I'm not gonna pass judgment so far, but I mean, so far it at least makes the gun look good for the Radian stuff. Is it really worth $400 for a barrel and a comp? I don't know. I'm sure you can get an Alpha Wolf barrel in one of those square looking compensators for like $250 maybe. And I'm sure that works too, but I don't know. We'll take this out to the range sometime, get some footage, and then see if it's really good. But yeah, I'm really loving how the OZ9s are coming together. This is a really cool weapon system. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Sorry for being long-winded, but it is what it is. So see you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Happy holidays.